Here's a simple test you can do at home to see if your ankle mobility is decent or if there's any imbalance between one side and the other. Take off your shoes and place your big toe just about an inch away from the wall. Move your knee over the toe and try and touch the wall. Make sure that your heel doesn't lift off the floor and that your hips don't move out to the side. If you successfully pass the test, then keep moving an inch back until you find the maximum range that you can touch the wall with your knee while keeping the heel on the floor and the hips square. Write this down and repeat on the other side. If you're more than 4 inches from the wall on both sides and can still touch the wall with your knee, then you have good, healthy range for your ankle dorsiflexion and have a decent foundation for mobility. 3 to 4 inches, you're in an acceptable range, but there might be some room for improvement to optimize your movement and prevent future issues. Less than 3 inches indicates limited ankle mobility, and this is where we really want to focus some attention. Restricted ankles can lead to compensations up the kinetic chain, increasing your risk of pain and injury in your knees, hips or lower back. If you need to work on your ankle mobility, then try these drills. First of all, against the wall, put one foot in front of the other and then bend the back leg at the knee and at the ankle as much as possible. This will stretch the lower part of the calf, the soleus. Hold this stretch for 30 seconds and then start pushing your foot into the floor for 10 seconds, harder and harder as much as is comfortable. Then lift that foot towards your shin for 10 seconds, as much as possible, before finally going back into the stretch. When you go back into the stretch, you should find that you've got a little more range. Repeat on the other side before going into a straight leg version of the stretch. Now this will hit the upper part of the calf muscle, and you're going to do the same thing. So you're going to hold for 30 seconds and then you're going to push the foot into the floor, increasing the intensity over the course of 10 seconds. Then you're going to reverse it. So you're going to try and pull that foot up towards your shin while keeping everything else in place. There will be no significant movement, but it will feel intense. Then you go back into the stretch and find a little more range. Repeat these mobility drills every other day, increasing the amount of time you spend in the stretch and the intensity of the contractions. Over time, you should find that your range in the squat improves, that your heels don't lift off, and that your knees don't come together. Explore positions like the deep squat to find how you're getting on with your ankle mobility. If you're a busy parent over 40 and want to learn how to move better and stay injury free, then follow this channel for more information and learn what you can do in 66 days.